everybody, welcome back to Storytime with the Twinsburg Public Library. Today, the weather is finally starting to get warmer and we are going to be reading a story and singing a song about my favorite place to go when the weather's nice, the zoo. So maybe you can help me out by getting started with our hello song. Let's say hello as slow as we can today, right? Maybe like a really slow animal. Ready? We'll go bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Ready? Hello. So slow, I love it. Now, does anybody know what the opposite of slow is? Really, really fast, right? Like a fast cheetah or another really quick animal. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Oh, that was so quick, I almost couldn't even hear you. So let's see, our voices are ready for story time. Let's make sure our letters are all in order so we can read our stories together. Ready? We'll start up here with the letter A and we'll go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Nice job, everybody. Our voices are ready, our letters are ready. Let's get our fingers ready for turning pages and singing songs together. We'll count to 10. Make sure all 10 fingers are warmed up and ready to go, right? We'll sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everybody. Our hands are ready, our voices are ready. It is the perfect time for our first story. And this is another one of my storytime favorites. It's called Two at the Zoo by Danna Smith. It's a little bit of a mystery, so maybe you can help me guess what's going on in our story. It starts out, it says, I'm taking Grandpa to the zoo. 2 red tickets, let us through. Let's see, brand new hats, a sunny sky. Grandpa is my favorite guy. Hello, black bear in the sun. Crunching, munching, we count. How many black bears do you see in our story? 1. That's right, 1 black bear. Let's see who else we're going to meet at the zoo today. Pretty parrots, green and blue. Talking, squawking, we count. How many do you see? 1, 2. 2 parrots. Thank you for helping me out on that one. Baby gators snap at me. Sneaking, peeking, we count 3. You're right. 3 gators. There we go. 3 gators. Let's see who else we're going to meet today. My favorite. Watch me, lions. I can roar. Growling, prowling, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 growling lions, right? Penguins marching, penguins dive. Waddle, toddle, we count. What comes after 4? 5. Thank you, everybody. Scaly lizards, color tricks, licking, sticking, we count. Here, we'll count together because this is a tough one. They're all camouflaged. They're all hidden. Let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 colored lizards. Very cool. Eagles sleeping close to heaven, resting, nesting. We count. What comes after 6? 5, 6, 7. Good guessing. Ooh. Are you brave enough for this next one? It's someone a little spooky. Hello, spiders in your crate. Very scary. We count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Thank you for helping me through that. Spiders are a little scary to me. Pink flamingos in a line, flapping, napping. We count... How many do you think? What comes after 8? We had 8 spiders. Now we have 9 flamingos. Good counting. Last but not least, hairy warthogs in a pen, muddy cruddy. We count... Well, this is a lot of warthogs. We'll count together to make sure we get them all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of warthogs. Good job counting all of them. Well, eat a hot dog, see a show. Grandpa's tired. Time to go. Goodbye zebras, hippos too. Goodbye new friends at the zoo. Goodbye choo-choo on your track. See you later. We'll be back. And oh my goodness, so many new friends to make at the zoo. I can't wait to get back there this spring and see who I can meet. So let's see. How about, since we read a story about going to the zoo, let's sing a song about some of my favorite friends we'll meet at the zoo. Do you think, oh, it was a friend we met in our story, someone really, really loud. Do you think we can act like the great big lions in our zoo story? Can you roar like a lion? Roar! Nice job. So let's sing the song together with lots and lots of roaring. Ready? We'll go, can you hear the lions roaring at the zoo? Roar! Can you hear the lions roaring at the zoo? Roar! Can you hear the lions roaring? Can you hear the lions roaring? Can you hear the lions roaring at the zoo? Roar! Nice job. Maybe someone a little bit quieter next. Maybe a snake. Can you be sneaky like a snake? Ready? We'll try it. Can you hear the snakes all hissing at the zoo? Can you hear the snakes all hissing at the zoo? Can you hear the snakes all hissing? Can you hear the snakes all hissing? Can you hear the snakes all hissing at the zoo? Now, can anybody remember the first animal we met at the zoo? This is one of my favorites because the zoo has all sorts of this kind of animal. It is a great big bear. Do you think you can use your scary bear claws and growl like a bear with me? Let's try it. Can you hear the bears all growling at the zoo? Grrr. Can you hear the bears all growling at the zoo? Grrr. Can you hear the bears all growling? Can you hear the bears all growling? Can you hear the bears all growling at the zoo? Grrr. Nice job. There are so many friends to meet at the zoo. I bet you could sing even more verses about some friends you'll meet there. But since we're talking about going to the zoo, maybe you wondered, I know I've wondered, what do they do with all the poo they pick up after the animals? What do they do with all that elephant poo? There's so much of it. Do they just throw it out? Well, maybe, but I thought we could find out together in this story called What Do They Do With All That Poo? And this looks like a storybook, but it's what we call nonfiction. That means it has true facts in it too. So we're going to learn a little something from this book. So like I said, this is called What Do They Do With All That Poo by Jane Kurtz. So our story starts out with all of these zoo animals, right? It says that zoo after zoo, the animals chew, and then they poo, right? Everybody does it. You gotta do it after you eat, right? Let's see. Ooh, a giraffe. Giraffe poop looks like marbles and it drops a long, long way because they're so tall, right? Panda poo is full of bamboo. Pandas eat and poop all day. They have to eat a lot. A hippo sprays a shower with its flapping tail. Ooh, I don't think I want to be near a hippo when it's pooing. To weigh a day of elephant poo, you need a sturdy scale. It says here at the bottom, an elephant can eat 300 pounds of leaves and grass a day, and then poop 165 pounds. That's like what your grown-ups weigh, probably. That's a lot of poop. A whole grown-up's worth. Rhinos can communicate through piles and piles of scat. A lion sometimes buries poo, like any other cat. Sloths creep down from trees to poop, but only once a week. A penguin shoots its poo out in a fishy-smelling streak. Ew, I don't think I want to smell that. A wombat's poo is cubed shape, so it isn't very rolly. And some snakes poop only once a year. They digest their food slowly. So slow. Hyenas crunch up lots of bones. That's why their poop is white. But bat poop has undigested bugs. They poop all day and night. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Yuck. So what do zoos do with all of that poo? There's so much of it. What can they possibly do with it? They sweep it and hose it and toss it each day. A lot goes in dumpsters to be trucked away. But they send some to vets and to scientists too. Then zoo poop is studied to help out the zoo. They can use it to see if animals are sick and how they can help them get better. Send them to scientists to learn how to feed and treat animals to keep them healthy. They can pile it in towers and toss it with rakes. It will soon be compost for gardeners to take. A lot of zoos will give you animal compost if you just ask. And then you can plant your gardens in elephant poop. First, worms like to munch it. Their poop is so tiny that worm poop plus zoo poop grows perfect zucchini. They even make paper from elephant poo. Zoo paper is pretty, not smelly. It's true. I don't know. It seems like it would be smelly, but it must be true. Whoa, look, yikes! That monkey at the zoo just threw its poo at you. Oh, yuck. I don't think I want that to happen with monkey poo. I think I'd rather use elephant paper than get monkey poop thrown at me. But that's just me. So if you'd like to read a little bit more about zoo animal poo, you can put this book on hold at the library. And at the bottom, we skipped a little bit because there's a lot of information in this book all about zoo poo. So if you want to learn some more, you can click the link in the description and put that one on hold. But I don't know about you, that just made me really excited to go out to the zoo. So maybe we can say goodbye to each other and then even go to the zoo. So let's see, we should say goodbye with our special story time song. We'll go, the library doors go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The library doors go open and shut. At the library, we check our books in and out. In and out, in and out, we check our books, in and out, all day long. Now our time is up, but we'll see you next week, see you next week, see you next week. Our time is up, but we'll see you next week at the library. Thank you so much for joining us for our zoo story time today. I hope you have so much fun going out and learning about some wild animals. We'll see you real soon. Bye.